Let's carry on and continue here. We're going to cross over into Elis. The origins of the Olympics. So yeah, like I said last time, when you get to the Valley of Olympus, it says that you will be penalized more harshly for triggering any sort of conflict there, which is going to be nice, I guess. I guess that's going to come bite me in the ass at some point in the near future, so that's going to be pretty funny. Okay, we got these couple of locations. The Kingdom of Pelops. No, I need my horse after this. I don't need it right now.
They won't ask any questions.
No,
Best
they
keep
won't.
out of sight.
Let's kill him quick. Oh, there was literally no one else to go to. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Yo, this lion and I, we kindred spirits right now. Except that he's about to be. Okay, well, we were kindred spirits. Thought that counts. Almost couldn't get out of there. Okay. We get the usual. I need to check to see how full my inventory is actually. Because if my inventory is full, I gotta empty it. Which is pretty much just another way of saying I gotta stop the recording and take care of it. How much inventory space do I have? I mean, I can hold another 99. Okay, I got plenty of space. So think of all the garbage I picked up. I still have plenty more space that I can hold stuff in. Okay. There's this. I'm gonna make good use of the horse. This way we can go from A to B. Greek tour.
Hey.
Wonder if that's just to find all the major cities. I have no clue what any of these challenges are. The whole Ubisoft stuff is quite a journey, to say the least, to figure it all out. Nope, dead. This guy's gonna live. Oh no, he won't. So there's just a whole huge trail of bodies just lying down that road. One, two, three, just insta combo. It was like an auto combo in the game. Okay. I'm just running in. I don't, you know, do we need to even attempt to be stealthy? Not really. We're at that point where I don't really need the element of surprise, or I can't stand, you know, certain amounts of combat for long periods. No, we're not really there anymore. I think we're pretty far above and beyond that. What is this? Oh, okay. As I said, it's an RPG. This happens in like every RPG. Once you get to a certain point, the normal encounters don't really mean anything anymore. They just sort of become time fillers. Nope. Hop it and leave. I didn't even kill the captain. That's not even necessary. Okay. So next... Ah, shit, there's a lot to do in the town. I was, like, kind of hoping the town would be empty, because I saw it, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty empty. No, it's got a lot. And so I guess I'm gonna stop here for a little bit. So we have a leader house, the usual type of stuff. Pretty much know it. I already see all my objectives from here. Oh, oops. Oops. Love how you could just dash behind the big dudes. Okay, no one else heard that, by the way. So we're still good. Wait a minute. That was a nice kill. I like that. I risked it. My logic behind that was that even if you were to hit me, we should still trade because my weapon hits so quickly. Okay, well, nobody heard that upstairs. Or nobody heard the shit I did upstairs. If I keep this up,
I'll change the balance of power.
Yeah. It's almost like we've done this before. They left him and he's dead. That's hilarious. They're over here jumping all over the place. They left that poor guy alone for 5 seconds. That's literally like a horror film. Oh, I'll get help. I'll be right back. The best thing we should do is split up, you guys. They leave for 5 minutes. What? Why am I on fire? I know I was covered in oil, but then I should have lit on fire back then. Why didn't you light me on fire later? Alright, anyway. Okay, so let's go get the viewpoint now, since we're just chilling. And then from there, the two locations I need to do afterwards are right next to each other. I wonder how many more shards we need to be able to complete the spear, because it said 22. I don't know how long ago that was, because I've had level 5... Get the fuck out of the way. I've had level 5 for so long. Yep. I've had level 5 for so long, it just doesn't even feel like... It feels like I'm already max level. I mean, the only thing I get after this is just a minor stat boost. Which, as you can see, clearly doesn't matter too much. Let's be fair here. Oh, shit. Oops. Didn't realize I'd be running right into a fucking area. Big crits. And baseball swing. Well, it's not like this place is being treated too greatly. You got a dead guy on the altar. And nobody's, like, taking care of him or anything. Okay. The treasure's on the other side, and then it's just kill Captain. Our captain? Nope. He can be one shot. He's probably not the captain. Especially if he can be one shot without having to use a critical. There he is. A big temple. Okay, what? Who saw me? Oh, he did. I think he was about to turn around, and he immediately detected me, but it was too late. Okay, And then conveniently, the next door temple is a viewpoint. Pretty much. So I guess over those mountains, that's the Olympic Valley, I guess? I haven't been out there yet. There's a fort up the hill. Thankfully, there's no more water locations over here, so I don't need to bring the ship. Yeah, we got this. We'll run out here, I guess. Forgotten Swamps. There's a bunch of minor sub-areas. Oh, here we go. It's right here. There's a bunch of minor sub-areas, I'm guessing, for the most part. Why is this like a bandit location? He turned his fucking head. Alright, well, he's dead. This is the captain right here. Ah, I was hoping to be real fancy about it. Oh well. Okay. Feels so weird to have to hit R2 after literally hours of not. Because I pretty much have not done that in forever. What? Why is it taken away? Thank you. So the other guy was just an elite. He was a big boy. Oh, found it. I'm getting better at finding them without any help. And without any sweeps, even though I should be using the goddamn sweep, given how much I wanted it to be useful before. It pretty much is all I ever asked for, and I have it now. Oh god. We're gonna have 4 locations per sub-area, aren't we? Well, the good news is in about, I want to say, maybe 2 hours, another 2 hours, we should be completely done with this area between all the start and stop. So at least there was that, I guess. I'm really happy for that. Demiurgy Fort. Didn't we find another son of Medea before? Well, there's no cliffs we can easily kick people off of, so we gotta play this one by the books. There he is. You can actually see him flying around, which is pretty cool. You could see Senu do it as well. It's just still pretty cool to even see. No, no. Good God. This way's safer anyway. Get over here, asshole. I like how it teleported back to his hand. Can you climb? Thank you. See if I can pull this off. Oh, I got it. Fucking put a torch down, which was an accident. Or I pulled out another one, I mean. I think I hit his body, too. Maybe just a bit. Wait a minute. Excuse me? Half of this is blackened. Yeah, what the hell? It must have, like, clipped the model, but it didn't clip, like, the trigger. Or something. I have no clue. This is interesting. I guess that's the most logical reason. It hit the model with it. It didn't hit the trigger. So it didn't register. Oh, fuck. Can I climb this and not get spotted by this dude? Yes. Leader's now vulnerable. That means the leader's gonna get out of here, which is what I don't want him to do.
Out! Away, child of Hephaestus!
Leader Slayer. See? Easy. Ooh, through the heart. That's fucked up. Sometimes. I mean, the game leaves it up to you to figure out where the guy is if you can hit him. Oh, let me erase my bounty. I'm not dealing with this. I pretty much get all my money back by the time it's time to empty my bounty meter again. Because the last thing I'm doing is fighting like 4 fucking bounty hunters back to back. I'm not doing that. I've done that enough. Okay, kill this guy. What's he running for? He's backwards fucking running. This dude's doing the legit definition of a moonwalk. Right, 40,000 even on the crit. Okay, we can turn in this guy's quest again. I wonder if it's only 3 ranks. I guess we'll see. We'll turn in this one and the pelt mission. So we'll do it after this area. Oh, okay. And then there's one more captain. Yeah, okay. Once again, more bullshit. See, maybe it would be cool if the game had a glamour system. I don't know why. They got rid of, like, so much stuff. So many, like, little things. Get him. This is fucking... There you go. Whoop! Oh, God, I gave myself hiccups. I love that. I love that fucking assassination, though. Okay, I'm gonna take it easy. I don't want to get hiccups during a playthrough. I don't think I've ever gotten hiccups during a playthrough before. I usually don't get them anyway. Yeah, I think I'm good. If I don't start immediately thereafter, I think I'm pretty much okay. Okay, let's get out of here. What the fuck are you doing? What? What? Get over here. Warehouse. Oh, fuck. There's a guy up here I let. Oh, the game is loading. I'm about to say, what the fuck? Oh, oops. I need to kill this guy first, and I didn't. Oh, they're cultists anyway, so it doesn't matter. Damn dirty cultists. He got up to the distance perfectly. Where'd this guy go? Nice. Yeah. Oh, it was the home run. I didn't comment on it. Home run's my favorite.
Let's get this over with.
You're gonna die. How about that? Sound good to you? Look at this shit. What is she doing? Oh, well, you fucked up a little too much. Why have I not gotten any credit for cultist guard kills? What the hell? These people? Yeah, okay, it's over here where you get the credit for it. I don't know how this guy couldn't see me. Whoop! Every time. I love it. Oh, fuck. Get him. Get him. You can really feel those assassinations, let me tell you. What is this bullshit? Where is this one? This is out in sea, isn't it? No, apparently it's along a chain of islands. Okay. We'll steal a boat then. If I can even find one before I get to the actual group of islands. Here we go, here's one. Let's take this one. Oh no, the sea is too strong here. I'll capsize.
I should stay in shallow waters in this boat.
Yeah, how about no? Okay. There you go. I'm gonna capsize. I'm not gonna lie, this is a job I would never want to do. This is... Listen, man, the seas are the seas, and I mean, what the fuck? What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's a shark. I thought it was like an underwater snake or something. Ow, what? Get off! That actually spooked me. The shark is glitching me all over the place. Let's get out of here. Nope. See you later, asshole. Where am I? I had no clue there was a shark down there. I heard a hiss.
I should probably turn back.
Jesus, this game. This game and its warnings. Well, we're going over here anyway. Alright. There's nothing else to do over here. We have the Plains of Flax, the Phosphis Foothills, the Forgotten Swamp, the Ermanthos Foothills, and then lastly the Valley of Olympia. What? Did the boat, like, ram it? Whatever. It didn't kill me. Far from it, pretty much. Quicksand Bay.
Yeah!
The dog was dead in an instant. He's going the distance. He's all alone. All alone in a time of need. Cake is such a great map. I love Cake. What am I looking for here? Captives. Treasure. That has nothing to do with me. There they are. I have a few songs I listen to by Cake. There's a lot of bands I found out I first heard by playing Counter-Strike mini-maps. And I actually do kind of miss that era, because that was kind of an era during Source, where people would do a lot of that stuff. And then Global Offensive pretty much killed that, which is sad. I actually really liked Source because of all the user-created content. I thought that that was like one of the most replayable games I've ever spent money on in its heyday. And nowadays that all that's gone. Source is basically completely dead, besides maybe a handful of servers that are defiantly standing against their fate, to which I give them credit. And I mean, I do try to log on sometimes and play a little bit, but you know, it's not the same. It's not. This isn't 2010. You know what I mean? It's not 2008 when I first started playing it, and I could barely scrap together the $20 to be able to buy it. It's not the same anymore. And I mean, that's just life. Unfortunately, you get older, the stuff you like is gone. It truly is a tragic tale of Valve owning the world and then basically dropping all of it, because why make games when you could just sell other people's? But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to imagine a lot of these companies would move their games off of Steam onto their own platforms, like what they did with Call of Duty for PC. They moved it to the Battle.net launcher, like Destiny 2. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, you know, making an API that's easy and lightweight is not that it's not that ridiculous. It's like now there can be 100 streaming services because everyone has something that people want. I'm getting hit too. Oh fuck! Oh, here we go. Time for massive burn damage.
You'll be dead.
Oh, I killed the lead huntress on the first hit? Where was she? I don't even remember killing her. It's like Left 4 Dead in its heyday. I mean, you could still find games for Left 4 Dead and some of these other games on PC. But Counter-Strike, I mean, there's servers, but back in the day, there used to be like 64-man servers and then some. Like, there would be queues to get into some of the hot poppin' servers. I mean, I try to look at Go, but I don't really like Go as much for the same thing. It's unfortunate. I don't even just play Left 4 Dead, period, anymore. We were promised so much, man. Day of Defeat, Team Fortress, the chosen child of PC gaming, and I miss Half-Life for sure. It's hard for me to really say that this game, a game series, is so like essential, and then they just never finished it. They did it possibly the dirtiest I've seen game devs do a game series in a long time. Disrespected it. Wait, how are there 3 captains in here? What the fuck? What is going on in this camp? What the hell? He's just stuck inside of a burning tin. Oh shit. Okay, I actually have to be somewhat careful here because these guys are pretty much all high levels. Why do I always do that? Okay, that I couldn't parry anyway, even if I wanted to. Poison all these guys. Nope, fuck it. I gotta go. I'm having a rough day today. I'm having a rough day. You can't hit that. You can't parry that. That's a trap. That is actually a trap. They want you to try to parry that, so you get hit. Really? You were saying now? They get kicked me. Oh shit! I somehow dodged that. Nice, double kills. run? No. Okay. That was weird. We have a camp with 3 commanders. Well, I mean, I always ask for a more diverse camp with more stuff in it. And they did try to mix it up, so credit to them. That has not been done yet. Okay. Even though the game is saving, I will make my own hard copy. Since I haven't saved it all in the last 5 hours, basically. Wait, okay, let's get this. Let's do this area first. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. So I don't know how long I'm going to play today. Maybe if I play a lot today, I could start hitting up some islands towards the end of this. Like, who knows how if they're going to sprinkle side quests in this area. Maybe I don't know if I should do them or not, given I know what I need to do at this point. Icaros's Nest. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if I should do side quests anymore, just based on the fact I know what I need to do where. Like, I know I need to find cultists. I know where the cultists are for the most part, besides that one cultist out at sea, apparently, on a ruin north of Thera. Who knows what that even means. But otherwise, yeah. What's my horse doing down there? Doing some weird shit today. Let's do this. That's a normal military camp. And then this is either like a tomb or something else simple and light. We don't have anything crazy and hectic this time around. What's over there that I've already completed? Oh, is that the last area? Yeah, what was this? No, I don't even remember that. Never mind. I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. I don't even remember yesterday. Slept today, so I'm kind of reasonably energized.
I should try to stay out of sight.
What's happening in here? Oh, they're just killing this one dude. Oh, he's never mind. I killed him myself. That's bad. Maya's mother's necklace. What? Complete miss. You know what? Something so weird just happened. I'm not even salty I got hit right there. Bounty. Damn, okay. Holy shit! I lit the whole camp on fire, apparently, because I did a dash while covered in oil. That's spooky. Probably also shouldn't happen. I think I did some weird shit. A super teleport attack. What? Why did this guy come out now? says there's one other place right over here. Yeah, it's in this area, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, no, I saw it on the map. That's right. I was like, what? I did see it. It's probably a tomb, which would be nice because I would like an extra bonus point for being a good boy and doing things on this game. Since for whatever reason they just decided not to this time. They're like, oh, fuck it, we don't care. You hit 50? Congrats. Thanks for playing our game. You get no further benefit.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, not a tomb. Alright, Arcadia's fortified. Technically, I'm in Arcadia, so I wouldn't be surprised if when I go back, Elis is also now fortified again. Oh, get out. A weird kind of cave.
Keep away, you don't want
Careful.
Dared to desert. Talk to the Spartan soldier. Okay. Apparently that's stealing. As though I haven't been doing that the whole game. Let's go find the other treasure chest and then we can leave. Yeah, hold circle to dive. Well, look at this. There's something over here. So what, they found all this treasure and they're just like, fuck it, we're leaving? Sounds like it to me. Getting out of this place is annoying, I'm not going to deny. There's a whole swimming gauntlet. Okay. Actually, no it isn't. Right? It's just up and then a little bit down. Yeah, it was actually much easier. It's because I didn't know where the surfacing ability was. Strange disease. Oh! I resolved an Ostraka by complete accident on the way out. I guess I had this? Okay, I guess I did. Sure. Okay, no, it did not swap leadership. What do you think? Should we just hit up the Valley of Olympia? Icaros the Clean?
Ella.
Yeah, here we go. Olympic truce. This will be dealt with more harshly than normal because of the Olympic truce.
Come on. Ella.
Sanctuary of Olympia. At least you don't get in trouble for climbing anything anymore. I remember back in the good old days when you would. Now we have a side quest.
Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
What? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Temple of Zeus. Where is it? I feel like it's this one. Why is it that, like, the waymark disappeared? I guess because they put it technically on the statue, but they make it disappear from the compass. As I said, I'm not a fan of compasses in video games. I prefer mini-maps. But apparently mini-maps are becoming an outdated thing, so we stick with this. Probably running out of viewpoints, to be truthful, at this point. Probably got a couple on those islands, and that's it. Okay. So there really is only this one thing over here, which looks like a fort. So that's going to be fun. Let's do this side mission, I guess. The message, the stick, and the artist. I like how he phased through that gate, by the way. The message, the stick, and the artist, and this is the first side mission that we've done in forever, pretty much. Oh, it's him. Is it really Phidias? This is where he went in his spare time?
Ah, you are a welcome sight. Your beauty brings light into the darkness of what has become my life.
It's good to see you too, Phidias.
Now, this is important. No one saw you come here, did they?
No? Why?
You're sure you weren't followed? Good, good. They're out there, though. Watching. Waiting.
Okay,
Who's
out
after
there?
you?
The cult of Cosmos. Remember Athens? They never stopped hunting me, Alexios.
You're
Why
very
would they be
unlucky
after you
then.
now?
They want me dead. Moving me here has only bought a little more time. I need your help.
What makes you think you're in trouble now?
The other day, I received a skitali and a note.
Someone left you a piece of wood and a letter. I can see why you're frightened.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
Just flexing
What's
on
so
this guy.
special about a stick?
It's not just any stick. The skitali is used by the Spartans to send coded messages.
Okay, so let's talk about your stick.
Skitali!
All right, Skitali.
I need to get the code. Then I'll show you how it works.
Okay.
What did the
note
message say?
Look to your art. The King of Gods has a message to impart.
Fantastic. That's not a message. It's barely passable as a riddle.
It's obvious. The King of Gods.
Zeus.
Yes. And what am I?
There are so many answers to that. But I suppose you're a sculptor.
I guess you sculpt.
Exactly.
So where do I need to go?
The Temple of Zeus, of course. It's here in Olympia. The clue for the skitali should be around the statue.
Okay. If it'll put your mind at rest, I'll help.
Thank you. Now hurry and look to the statue of Zeus in his temple to find the message. Once I have the clue, I can decipher it with the skitali.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I mean, he should know how that the cult is pretty damn persistent. I don't know why he's
Yes,
like, oh,
he's
what makes you think
paranoid,
they're following you?
But maybe it's not all in his mind.
Yeah. You of all people should know that the fucking cult will literally do shit like that.
This must be what Phidias was looking for.
Unless it's more Isu bullshit. In which case, then, I mean, I guess that explains everything, doesn't it? Wait, how do you... Oh, the entrance must be over here. Doing me no favors by putting it over here. This is a nice temple, too. This is completely different from the usual.
Unbelievable craftsmanship. Much better than the statue on Kefalonia.
Yeah. Okay.
I should get back to Phidias so he can decipher the message.
Not really sure what we grabbed. It looked like he had a tattoo, but we didn't rip the tattoo off. And this dude's levitating inside of something. The message, the stick, the artist. I wonder if it's someone praising him for his work. Someone just being really nice. There you go.
So, what was the message? Did it give you the information you were looking for?
In a manner of speaking, the message you gave me, I wrapped it around the rod.
You wrapped it around your rod?
Yes, the skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right rod. Wrap the cloth around it, and the letters should align, giving you the message.
Yes, very interesting. But what did it say?
It's directions.
To what?
Don't keep me waiting. What did it say?
It's a list of statues, and there's something else, but it's not complete.
Do you think the complete message will be revealed once all the statues have been visited?
I would assume so.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to ensure this
Yeah, it
remains
doesn't
a secret.
seem like cult.
Maybe it will reveal the identity of the ones who want to dispose of me. Will you help?
Sure.
Tell me what I need to do.
There are 3 locations listed. Each region has a statue of some renown placed there.
So it's safe to say that at each of these statues, there will be a clue.
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered all over. There's
Yep.
one near Kythera, another at Thassos, and also Samos.
Oh.
I should be on my way.
Well, I
This
think
will
I've
take
been
some
to all
time.
these places,
course.
so it'll just
But
be
I am
a
excited
while. I
to
don't know
see
where
where this will
Thassos
lead.
is.
As am I. Stay safe, Phidias.
You too. And return to me as soon as you have all the clues.
Don't worry, I will.
Absolutely. Oops. So now what exactly do they want me to do here? Dare to desert. I need to do this. The Thasian statue. The city of Thassos Island. Where the hell is Thassos Island? Have I not been there yet? Oh, well that would explain a lot now, wouldn't it? It's literally the first stop once I get off this place. Alright, well, we'll finish up and do Dare to Desert, I guess. Oh wow, it's part of, yeah, it's a random quest, it's whatever. I mean, do I even need to get it? Maybe. Let's do this.
This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal must be important.
You know, all the different statues to go visit. Well, I'll do it. It'll basically be fast traveling. I guess I should go do the Samos one. We need to do the Kytherian one. We need to go turn in the pelts once I'm done hunting the boar, which is the last thing on the list. We need to turn in the seals to see if it's only 3 times, you know what I mean? And, there's a couple other things to turn in, but that's about it. Then I guess we'll just start island hopping. Since we're basically almost done. Uh-oh, there's more. Let's get my horse. What is this place? Is an ancient stele here? Or can you spot it from up here? Yeah, it's in there apparently. cleared that. So maybe there's like an underground passageway you can get into, and that'll lead you to it. Maybe. They barricaded off everything, it seems, so not in there. Yeah, I guess. I don't think the entrance is over here then. Okay, so what about over here? Maybe it's not that, like, super hidden at all. Maybe it's just a normal entrance. Right? I mean, that's also possible. Into some weird locations now. I have no clue how to get into this place. It's like it's under this mountain. Under this, like, big area. Oh. Maybe because the entrance is right here. You know, that would make a lot of sense, actually, the more I think about it right now. A whole bunch of blood. But this is still barricaded. You know, why did I never think to scope out the Steely using Icaros before? I guess I'm just dumb. I'm going to save a little bit of time in a couple of these tombs. Not that it would save me too much, because usually I find them right away. Nope, this is probably one of the last 2 or 3 tombs in the game. So the ability I'll get, maybe overpower bow strike. Okay, just because maybe I'll need to use an overpower strike, because I'm not very good with that ghost arrow of Artemis. I would finish upgrading that, though, for sure, because the ability to hit someone through walls might be really powerful. But it's one of those things that in like almost any game you play just sounds like a great ability. Oh boy. Well, you know what this means. I gotta actually kill people. It's a full-on fort, by the way. This is not a little wimp fort. This is a full-on fort. About to violate the shit out of the Olympian truce. Oh, I'm never gonna reach this signal fire undetected. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, fuck. I'm actually unable to reach it because it's literally on ground level. And everyone's around it. So I'm better off just killing people. Okay, if you didn't take so long to pull that shit out. Did I boost up that high just from 3 guys? Yeah, I'm gonna need all my money to pay this shit off.
Keep an eye out when I check. This is the handiwork of Amistios.
Is it really? Oh, look at this dude's health bar. Holy shit. Oh no, I killed him instantly. Holy shit. I was supposed to do like no damage and it just outright killed me. Okay, we're looking for treasure and war supplies. Holy shit. Yeah, I can feel it. It just gives a gain to the increase that you get. We'll pay it off. Let's keep paying it off at one skull, I guess. Whoop! Well, I was able to get to it, actually, all things considered. Just had to do a little bit more killing than I like. To start. Don't do that. I don't know how this guy didn't see me. Sure they don't survive. I have the adrenaline to spare. Yo, he's decking it for decking. He's booking it. Well, ready. Oh. And there you have it. Kicking it old school, by the way. Olympic truce. That's what it's called. It's called Olympic truce. Okay, we'll pay it off. It really didn't matter at the end of the day. Literally did not matter. See, look, he got paid, he's out. He doesn't give a shit. Consider this was not a very big fort. What was the ground stomping? The ground stomping. What was the ground shaking for a minute? Unfortunately, this guy is the only one I can't really insta-kill. Another Spartan seal. I would not be surprised if this is an endless quest that you could do. So, I got an antidote, which is also a quest item. Okay. This dude just rode off. He's like, yep, I'm getting out of here. I'm not dealing with that. So we only have like 2 more locations to go to, really, and then we're done. We have one of which is the boar, the other 3 of which, well, it's more like 4 that I know of, but one of them is the boar for the quest, which will be the end of that quest line. And the other is just a couple places in this other area, and then that's it.
Come on.
We're just getting some rolling plains, pretty much. That looks like a bandit fort. Or a bandit camp. And then what's this? Cave. Cultists. Yeah. Oh. God damn it. Well, I get extra slow-mo time. Is this guy just like a random dude that's trapped in here or something? What? No one ever dies anymore in my playthrough. It's truly tragic. Could be gods together, but nobody ever dies anymore. What am I looking for? Clan chief and the treasure chest. Oh, drop. Thank you. Instead, all I found was an endless maze that just never ends. Chest. Let's do this. One of these has got to be the chief. I don't know which. Actually, it doesn't look like any of them are the chief. Because this goes further in. What the hell? What kind of weird-ass fucking cave is this shit? I have no clue what the way out is. I'm just gonna have to like go down random places until I find the way out. Oh, there we go. Here. Well, he knows I'm here because I can't hit him again. Dodge. Nice. And swing for the moon. Wasn't that also a Cake song? No, that was a... Watsky. Watsky's another good one. It's Dent in the Moon. Yeah, Dent in the Moon, not Swing for the Moon. I got introduced to a crazy amount of artists just by like being in servers and listening to the music they would play. And some of it is actually really good. And some of it I never found. So, you know, it's still cool. Because, you know, there was just a certain type of culture and a certain group of people. And unfortunately, some of that exists today, but it's kind of been obliterated. Let's do... I like how this is the exit, by the way. I can never find the exit to some of these places. I only ever find the entrance. Oh, look. Sparta took Akia anyway. Oh, feels bad. But I only needed it to bait that one dude. Yeah, and Athens took this place. I think the game tries to keep it balanced, so at any given point, an area can have, like, another conquest, you know, like, so, okay, if this area gets weak, then the Athens people will come from this place, and the Spartans will come from that place. I think the game tries to maintain that, so it's kind of believable. I mean, I don't really know. It just seems that way to me, which is cool, but... Oh, fuck, it's a warthog. boar?
By Zeus, what's with the size of the boars in this country?
Well, this is gonna be annoying. Let me save. I mean, again, it quick saves, but I'll just save anyway. What the fuck? Look how many tusks this thing has. What? The boar farts. That's really what they thought for this one. The boar farts. And therefore it is difficult because you can't breathe the noxious air. I mean, it just did that. That wasn't, you know, that's no special ability of Alexios. Ooh! That was a fire dodge. Nice. They gave it to me. Oh, shit. It died mid-lunge. Well, that was easy. It wasn't difficult. It was a gimmick fight, kind of. Well, now we're finally done with this. So we can actually complete her quest by turning in the remaining ones. Forgotten Swamps. That's pretty much it. We just clean up these couple of areas.
Let's go.
I forget what song was the one with cold pizza and tie-dye shirts. They had some random singer also join them. I forget what the name of the song was and who she was. Fuck you if you love a Parker's paint job. Love you if you love a something for the. I can't remember. I think that's the same song. I don't remember. I gotta look up this shit. It's in my library somewhere. I'm sure. Okay, Tomb of the First Champion. Whoop. Yeah, I could have been doing this the whole time. Not that these places are like ridiculous mazes or anything, you know. I literally meleeed the snake. Ow! I really need to move this to make a stepping stone? I forget it. It's not relative controls, it's absolute. So let's move this over here. You can't squeeze under there, and you can't go any further that way. Yeah, triple combo on the fucking snakes. Delete that shit. Okay, well, this is the only way to go. Not afraid of you fuckers. I knew someone who had snakes once. I've known 2 people who have had snakes. Crazy. Obviously they were, you know, domestic snakes, but yeah, I've known 2 people who had them. Whoop! Can I shoot this? There you go, or that. That also works. And That was a little interesting thing right there. See, it would be way cooler if like every single tomb had a, you know, had a location like that. They did weird shit.
Shit! Out! Out!
I remember when snakes used to be in like vases and stuff. Yeah, just like that right there.
Out!
Ah, fuck! Out! Put it out! Yeah, enemies don't really say anything anymore when you poison them. They don't really say much. They just kind of take it. Okay. Excessively heavy waste? What? Sure. Meme equipment. Sounds about right to me. Tomb of the First Champion. I really do think that Curse of the Pharaohs might rank up there as one of the best DLCs I've ever played. I think Hidden Ones was one of the best storyline continuations for a game I liked, but I think Curse of the Pharaohs might be the best DLC I've played, just overall. I think there was so much goodness that went into it. And that, and like I said before, if you asked me when I first played the game and I was like, I like it, I'm going to get the DLCs, and you asked me, well, what do I think about DLCs? I said this specifically till the day I fucking played them, that I don't really care much for Curse of the Pharaohs. I didn't even know if I was going to buy it, because I didn't know if it was going to be good or not. Because I was like, it's mummies. What do mummies have to do with the Assassin's Creed plotline?
That's right.
I mean, they kind of weaved it in. It's just more like it just doesn't feel right. But when the time came, I knuckled down and I said, you know what? I like this game so much that even if this DLC is bad, I pretty much got more than my money's worth if I were to buy it. So I'm hoping lightning strikes twice with Odyssey. So far, it's been, you know, it's good. It's a great game. It's just, it's not Origins. My only complaint about Origins was that, well, there's a couple, but my only real major ones was that the story wasn't long enough. They did too much weird shit with various characters they make you play as and whatnot. Okay, what was that, the tablet? Yeah. And where's the Ostraka? You know, trying to find it is usually a pain in the ass, so it's probably on top of one of these pillars. Why would I... Where... What? I swear I hate this place. Or I hate shit like this. They, like, hide the Ostraka for, like, really, like, no reason at all. And it's like, it's a random fucking thing you just point at some point and you randomly find because there's no indicator. I think, honestly, finding the Ostraka in each location may be just as hard, if not harder, than finding it otherwise. Fuck this. I'm just gonna use my radar sweep. Who the fuck knows? Okay. Tablets. It's gotta be over... Wait. Okay. It's gotta be over there in the water. There's no way it's out here. gotta be on top of like one of these random pillars or something as well. Oh, there's 2 treasures. So maybe there's like an extra area. A very weird area. What the fuck, man? I guess they're over here? How big is this area? I don't know. I guess. They really know how to annoy people with this shit. They annoy the shit out of me with it. I don't even know where this leads. I mean, I guess it leads to it. Yeah, looks like this is it. Alright, never mind. Diaphora. Wet torch. That's exactly what I wanted. How did the game know? The garbage you can find and sell is truly mind-boggling. They spared no expense with some of this shit, too. Okay. Actually, I take it back. I took a philosophy course also when I was in 9th grade. I forgot about that. That was so long ago, and shit, I hated it. I really did hate it. I remember it was a course I dropped a fucking other course to take it. They were electives. So I was like, oh, I don't want to take this one. I'll take something cool, like philosophy. Because I remember we talked about philosophy a lot when I used to take Latin. Is this it? Oh, thank the Lord. As champion, time is your greatest competitor. You're the Hippodrome and climb the second column closest to Olympia. Look north towards the peak. I'll be sitting on the right wing of a Titan who had swallowed this lesson along with his pride. Actually, couldn't we just teleport out of here? Are we done? Yeah, we're done. That's... Oh, no, we're not done. I was gonna say, yeah, we're done. Yeah. This is supposed to be like a bandit camp, but there weren't any bandits here. We got 3 more locations, and then we're done. So I was kind of right. It was going to take me about 2 hours to mop up this entire area. I was correct about that. It's like 2 hours. I mean, there haven't really been any quests. I don't really know if I want to turn in this Dare to Desert one. At least the game is fair and honest. You legitimately complete a quest. They give you the credit for it. So I can't fault them at all. I can't blame them. Nothing. That's nice of them. Because they don't have to do that. They could just change the quest. Okay. So what am I doing now? Overpower bow. Alright. Well, I would need another 2, 4, 6, 8 points to max out everything I have equipped currently. That's never going to happen. I don't really care about spread shot. The only other things I would do is just grab some of these other abilities and just have them off cooldown. Like I said, there's no more like inventory or weapon wheel management or anything. All that is over.
I should be careful. High security here.
Where? I never find these people. Okay, easy. Like how it drew a line right to his head as I threw the fucking spear along it. That was pretty cool. This guy. This big boy. Is he dead? Oh, it looked like he was drunk for a second. Captive. I like how it launches everyone everywhere. Nice. I can occasionally do something cool in this game. Not like that, though. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's another game bug. It, like, it clipped me into the wall or some shit. See if I can use this and... Look at this. Oh, yeah. This... Oh, now it just completely locked up. Look at this. This is gaming in the 2018s, my friend. Or 2008. This is gaming in 2018. The game completely fucks up and glitches the fuck out. Well, amazing. I'm so happy. I truly am so happy. Oh, that's the second crash that we've had today. That's not good, Ubisoft. Come on. Doing nothing as well. Amazing. I like how that one, it was like part of my character model like glitched way the fuck underground, and it just had those streak lines back to my body. Meanwhile, like all this other crazy stuff is happening. I am glad I managed to make it totally lock up. Amazing. Don't forget, you could buy Helix credits, though. Wow. That is something else. Look at that. Act of cannibalism. Look at this. Come on, fuck this game. Let's break it. Okay, it finally fixed itself. Oh, well. I mean, thankfully it saves constantly. I mean, imagine if this game didn't auto-save all the time. I'm not waiting for it to not do it, by the way, either. Like, it already has long loading times. The bar isn't even full. It's not even filling the bar now, by the way. It's a long load time to get into the map menu, to toggle between the menus and stuff. this game needs some stability. It's not as clean as Origins. Origins was pretty fucking clean to drop on day one. You could tell that that game was pretty much polished to a mirror shine at a lot of points. It wasn't perfect, but I don't remember really any crashes in Origins. There might have been one or two. I think one in the base game and then another during Curse of the Pharaohs. The bleeding effect. Alright, thank the fucking Lord. Sage Lord or Damakion the Feared. What? Oh, I guess it's acting like I never saw that before or something. There we go. That's all. It saves after every location. So all we need to do is go back. We just gotta ride back. Where is it?
Away we go.
Indeed.
Come on.
Take a sip. Oh, crazy ass timeline. Got bears and boars just roaming the roads, and I think I'll take the off-roads. Jesus, man. If it's not locking up in the map screen or at Icarus, it's locking up because of, I don't know, something in combat, like, probably should slow the game down, and it just ends up not, and I have no clue why it does that. Save. The type of game you gotta save constantly all the time. Don't forget to buy Helix credit. Where are these guys? Ah! Okay, we found the captain this time easily. You know, I should have been suspicious when that dude died and it was like slow-mo. Like, it was like nothing happened. That's when I should have been suspicious. What? I can't... Like, it's literally not letting me. I can't... Okay. I can't do anything. Yo, the game blocked me. All I could do was move. Amazing. This area is like specific. This game is like specifically glitchy. This is just one area too. Okay, you want to attack, big boy, or you want to just dance around him? Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Shit. Oh, good lord. Okay. We'll free him like usual. Loot the chest. I don't know where the tablets are. I seriously don't know where they are. Wouldn't be surprised if the game locked up again because nothing changed. Okay, we have one. Two more chests just around, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I've looked all over the place. At this point, if my detection isn't that good, then the detection is just awful. It's bad. I've done too many viewpoints to not be able to detect shit like 300 meters away. Okay, I guess it's over here, but I still could not detect it. Yeah, I know I sweep that. It just didn't give it to me. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Underwater ruins. Like how I found the other underwater ruins within the other area. Stepped on his face, okay.
Go! Get over here!
Fuck, what the fuck? She turboed there, that's why. Nope. Through your super armor. Alright, we'll just dive in here and get this. There wouldn't be sharks in here, right? This is just going to be a nice, clean way to do it. Well, I mean, relatively. Probably some of the dirtiest water yet. Look at this. Look at that skeleton. That's like an alien right there. Gigantic river snakes. They literally took Anaconda too seriously. Okay. And that's it. We all come full circle right back here, and then that's it for every location out here. Right? Incomplete. All we have are towns, mercenaries, and viewpoints. So that's it. We will have done everything out here. The only thing else is to do this quest. I don't even know what it's for. I don't even remember getting it. But apparently I got it, so I'll do it. Kind of my typical way of looking on most quests like this. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know what it's about at this point, because I haven't done it or progressed it since who even knows when. Well, well, no, first we should turn in these other quests, I think. I think we should turn them in. Especially the quest to do the shit with the pelt lady, because we've had that the whole game. I guess Xenia's feather location is located on one of those islands as well. Kill the alpha animal. What? The fuck is in here? A boar? Wow. That was boring. Alright, we can split now. Yep, okay, so let's go all the way back up here to her. Turn in this quest. I guess she's a legendary person who can join your crew, which means I only need one more at that point. Probably from wherever. I don't know if your mother can eventually join or if someone else can join, but let's might as well do that, I guess. Quick loading. I mean, relatively. Nothing in this game is quick, to be truthful. The loading is quite something, to say the least. Where is she? She's usually over here, right? Something like that, closer to the road. Let me mark it on the map. Since apparently it looks like she may have changed location. Let's see. Art leading life? No. There we go. She is nowhere to be found here. She moved. Where did she move to? What the fuck? I hate this. Where? Dude, there's so many indications on this map. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Let's reset. Okay, it resets it back on you. I have no clue where she is. It doesn't say where. Maybe I selected the wrong quest. I need to select the other one. And why does she move when you complete the quest? Where is she? I don't get why she does this. Is this just an elaborate troll? Yeah, what the fuck? Where did she go? This is like 11... What? Why'd she move to Chios? Oh, this is dumb. Whatever. Battleground of the Silver Islands. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, then. I guess I won't be turning this in now. I guess I'll have to do something else. So we can sail out from here. And sail out to Thassos. Whatever. That's stupid, in my opinion. Did she ever mention she was going to move to Chios? I don't think she did. I just think she does it when you complete the quest, I guess. So what I should have done is I should have reported back to her after each and every single pelt. And then I guess she would have probably said something like, okay, well, for the last one, I'm going to move out here to do something else completely unrelated. But since I never did that, I have no clue what and how and why she did it. Oh well, it is what it is. That literally is what it is. It's like unnecessary steps needed to be taken. Let's do the Dunce Conundrum. And after this, we'll do the statue thing, I guess. Which I guess will eventually lead us to Thassos once we're done with this. Okay. Now, who are you again, and what do you want with me? He's been sitting here. I've caught his, like, bloodbaths on this very street, like, 3 times. He just sits through each one of them, just hoping I show up and actually, like, help him out with whatever dumb shit he needs. Okay, dude, like, seriously, what the hell?
Come to see the richest man in the Achaea, have you?
You don't look rich.
The richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. And I want for nothing at all.
Okay.
Rich, wanting for nothing, and calling me over to help. Doesn't make sense.
Ah! A mind that thinks for itself. Someone save me from this horror. Relax, relax. The name's Demokritos. Renowned thinker of thoughts, writer of rights, and questioner of answers.
I'm Alexios. And I've never heard of you.
Probably says more about you than me, Alexios. Now you came here to help, hmm? So happens I've uncovered the whereabouts of 3 divine mathematical discoveries.
Mathematical discoveries? Really?
Yes, really. The theorems, when combined with my own, will unlock the greatest mystery in the universe, which, as you know, is a place where mysteries strive to remain locked. Bring these 3 theorems to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
Okay,
So,
let's do some math.
You get the theorems, and I get the reward. From a man who seems completely disinterested in drachmi.
Drachmi is for idiots. What I offer is far greater than
Idiots!
that. But first, the theorems.
Fine. What are they?
Only the greatest achievements of rational thought. The original transcriptions of the golden ratio, the Pythagorean theorem, and Zeno's paradox.
Alright.
Tell me about
you know
Zeno's
about,
paradox.
Oh, we start from the back, I
Myself
guess.
excluded. Zeno of Elea was the world's brightest philosopher, known for writing paradoxes that could stump anyone. His work was thought destroyed, but I happen to know the priests in Locris saved it.
Okay, we gotta go back to
About the
Locri.
golden ratio.
Ah, the divine number. It's a guiding principle in architecture, sculpture, and is found in nature too. The original is wasting away in the dirty hands of sculptors in Argos. It should be with a mathematician. Like me.
So basically, we just gotta teleport all
Where
over
am I
the
going to
place.
find the
We're getting all
Pythagorean
the
theorem?
fetch quests now.
It's all around you, of course. Deceptively simple, but subtly mysterious. The equation was apparently etched in stone. I heard the tale it was lost in sunken ruins between 3 islands that form a triangle.
Oh my god, a fucking riddle.
I'll find these theorems for you.
Come back as soon as you have one.
Zenos' paradox is near the shore of Locri. The golden ratio is somewhere in Argus, and is somewhere inside the triangle formed by Thera, Paros, and Anafi. Well, needless to say, this is my favorite type of mission. Near the shore of Locri. How the fuck would you ever find this shit? Persian remains. Oh, fuck this. I think I'm gonna. What is this? Thera. What? Thera, Paros, and Anafi? What? What kind of triangle? Are they fucking... They're high. Pretty much. This is a triangle? How would you ever find it? Let's start. Let's start here. I'm really interested in this. Plus, we might even find where the cultist is, too. Oh, shit. I can never catch a break, man.
Get them!
If I ever get our bandits attacked, too. That's really what hurts, too. I can never just, like, escape and just not have to fight these guys. That gave me too much.
Brace yourself!
Arnold, cover yourself!
Archer! Ready!
It's a fire ball!
Spare no expense. And I'm gonna ram them. Yep. That is truly the best of both worlds. Alright, well, we gotta sail around this island anyway. So, what this game is telling me is that there's apparently a place north of Thera. Which way am I facing? There's apparently a place north of Thera that you should be able to find a clue to a cultist. At the same time, apparently there's somewhere in this triangle the Pythagorean theorem. So I'm hoping that will prompt you, because I have no clue where either of these are, and I've been here quite a few times, actually. So we'll just start by sailing for, I guess, the center, I don't know. How do you even know that this stuff is buried here, by the way? This is really dumb.
Sails up now!
The commander's leaving the helm!
Alright, pretty reasonably north of Thera. I don't see a goddamn thing. Because there's no markers, there's no indicators out here. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh shit. I think I just found something.
Lower sail!
The worst part is it's not even on the map or anything at all. But it looks like a wreck because it looks like there's something right here. Oh, it's just salvage.
Raise the sail!
House of Amphitrite.
Slow down!
Maybe they're both down here, but of course there's sharks to boot. Where?
Here it is.
There's like 5 sharks down here. There's a good chance I will legitimately get mauled. Just trying to get this. They could not be singing a better song when I'm about to do this. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I can stick inside the building. %, damage with health capped to 25%. Apparently that was a big one. Okay, Pythagorean theorem. Here's the cultist clue. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck me. That's right, I'm sneaking by these sharks, of course. Wait, why am I drowning so much faster? Oh, I'm dead. Apparently I just lost a whole bunch of air. Oops. Well, I'm fucked. Well, that was a mistake. Oh no, okay. You don't die immediately. Oh, hit the surface, dude. Thank you. I even know how to get to it right away anyway. I don't know how I lost so much air. I didn't get attacked. So that's weird. Whatever. Just a temporary setback. And our favorite diving levels, am I right? At least they're nice enough to give you a juicy trophy for doing these. I think it's a bronze, too. Okay, what the fuck? How do you get into this? Okay, I found it. Get off! Get off! Get off! I have to surface again. Okay. This is the clue. Thank the Lord. The Metelnian shark sails around the southern Sporades. Oops, I didn't unveil them. Of course we gotta unveil them. Well, then I guess it all makes sense why I couldn't find this guy before. There we go.
The Greek world bows to us. We are the new gods.
The cult demanded many things, but it mostly demanded secrecy. To hide its deeds away, the Metelnian shark went to any length. Lucky for him that a great many things, weapons, writings, and even the bodies of enemies could be erased from history by hiding them at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, he has the pirate boots, as I figured. Sunken goods. Okay, and then we found this, I guess. Melanthos. I sank the shark's head. She was a good ship, but now she's in the sea's belly north of Thera. Crashed into a sunken ruin as the sage ordered. Never did say why these structures need to be destroyed. He's fiery, he likes his secrets, but you have the blood of a true leader. So it's Melanthos, I guess, is this next person we gotta get. Right? Sage is a ship captain and is young. Sails west. Described as having many heads. We get low chance to stun on melee hit, which isn't bad. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that after this. That's lit. You get the cultist crew get up. Where is he? Where does he sail? Oh, okay. He sails over by Samos, which is where I need to go next anyway. Okay. I need to go up, and then I need to find the last treasure chest. Yeah, I know. Jeez, man. Give me a break. I'm not the one that wants to do these diving shits anyway. Hello? Why does it, like, start to... Oh, okay. I'm gonna take my ship and slightly go over.
Less speed!
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Yeah, if my commander dove down into the ocean like this, I'm pretty much going to assume he's not returning. Especially in shark-infested water, but these guys are nicer and more courageous than I am. Unless there was some specified plan and he wasn't just diving just for shits and giggles. Which is pretty much what I'm doing. So I wonder, is the whole seafloor rendered then? Like, could you just dive to the seafloor whenever? I don't know. Nope, let's go. As you can see, there's a nice big shark over there.
Ready yourselves!
Where is it? It doesn't die. Look at this thing. Legitimately just does not die. Okay, well, maybe we should sail over there. I think that the last guy is out here, and the reason I say that is because there were a bunch of ships out here, and when I went there before, they were just chilling. And I didn't attack them because I didn't know if it was something special or not, and I wanted to just fill in the map, which is what I did. So maybe it's very well likely that this guy is just chilling out. Fuck it. We'll just sail. Actually, should I just teleport? It'll be faster for me to teleport, summon my ship, and then sail out from this harbor, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, thankfully that quest took me to where the cultist clue was, so that all kind of works out, I guess. I think maybe I should engrave the second weapon I have on with something different. I don't know. Want to enhance your play with cool items? It's actually really cool that the cult has like all these different parts of it, you know? Like you're actually dismantling a good chunk of them. I really do wish though that they had a, I don't know, a system kind of like what they have in actually I don't know any games that have done this system. Like if you dismantle like the branch or something, like they lose benefits. And this was kind of what I wanted from Ghost Recon. And kind of what I wanted also from Far Cry 5. I think it would have been way cooler if, like, as you dismantle the various leaders of the cult and take it down, they, like, lose access to those resources because they don't have them anymore. But I guess I'll never see a game that does that. And if I will, it'll be ages. It'll be ages before it actually happens, which is sad, unfortunately, but oh well. What can you do? We are all just slaves to fate, my friends.
Rowers to position!
Commander!
Well, you know how killing cultists at sea usually goes. It's pretty much a straightforward action. Come on.
Careful,
Speed
Commander. It's not safe out here.
Come on! Sailing
Oh, it's about to
speed!
be extra not safe. You
Get
best
that
believe.
sail up!
I don't mind taking a look. But any
Onward!
closer might get us in trouble.
We've got a fight coming!
Yeah!
Watch for the arrows!
Come on, throw the shit.
Use the fire!
Enemies ready to fire at us! They're set to fire! That fire is going to weaken the ship! They fired on us!
Oh, they can use fire as well.
Arrows
Okay.
at the ready!
It's speeding up!
Here's speed!
Nope, I'm gonna ram them. I like how the sharks are already here, by the way. You know, the sharks know what's good.
They're ready to use!
Let's go!
We've got arrows incoming!
We're at full speed!
Shout it!
God damn
With
it.
me! Let's board the building!
Whatever, we'll just take care of them.
Shout it! Tells me that's not the last
It's all the same. I need to, like, actually come at a slightly more right angle. I cannot move. Nothing frustrates me more in a game than being literally unable to move. And okay, so this cultist is the ringleader for this one. Yeah, they're near Messenia. I was right.
Those that do not fear Cosmos
The Hydra.
can learn to breathe beneath the waves.
Hydra the Many-Headed caught the eye of Cosmos through sheer viciousness. Recruited to be a simple ship's captain, the young Hydra instead took command, slaughtering and sinking any who opposed. He united the cult's fleets and its so-called gods of the Aegean until those sailors who knew him knew to fear them more than Poseidon's wrathful tempests. This fear was Hydra's gift to the cosmos, basically control of the Aegean. So as I said, he is all the way out here, yeah, just sailing around. So I'm gonna go get him in a little bit. But I could have actually gotten him earlier if I had known, if I wanted to mess around. But that is the exact reason I didn't want to get him, in case he was actually something important. Okay. So we're gonna teleport again. Very good. This is going to be a messy fight because I know he has backup as compared to everyone else. I mean, to be fair, while we're here on Samos, there was that statue, right? What was it? I actually don't remember. So you know what? I'll come back later and do that. This is what I want to do out here. I'm going to go back to Messenia. I'll fast travel. I'll summon the ship, and I mean, we'll give it a go. Pretty much I gotta play it safe. I can't really go for rams unless it's pretty straightforward and easy. Because I know he has at least 3 ships, and pretty much they're all gonna be level 50. So I gotta take my time for the most part. I thought if you push this a bunch, you can skip it. Like, it doesn't read it properly until after a little bit of you doing it. What does it say? Cult of Cosmos? Okay. Ancient sickness? Malaria and tuberculosis, okay. Yeah, I forget what they blamed the Athenian plague on. There's like a whole bunch of theories of what it was. But basically what they recorded it as was divine intervention from the gods. The gods did not favor them and stuff like that. Alright, so the dock is right here, which is nice. We'll sail out. This will probably be the hardest cultist to kill, because he is distinctly... It's a naval battle, and naval battles are hard no matter what you do. It's not like you could, you know, dodge really anything, to be fair. You kind of just got to deal with it. So... how do I do this? Let's make a hard copy, since I'm actually going to go out. Oops, here we go. Hard copy. Alright, let's do it.
Get in position to sail!
Welcome back, Commander.
Can't do anything in harbor.
We've reached open water, Commander.
What?
Full speed!
It is incredibly foggy.
Get that sail down!
Okay. Maybe I should wait for slightly clearer weather, because you know this is not going to obstruct the AI. It's only going to just obstruct me and prevent me from being able to see what I'm doing. I think I will wait. You know what ability I do miss from doing the naval battles in Rogue and stuff? I miss the mortar. The mortar was so helpful. Let me tell you. I missed the spyglass too. The spyglass used to be helpful for seeing if stuff was way over level. There's a couple things that are missing from this. Look how far out these fuckers are, man. This is why I was so irked when I found them, and I'm like, you know there's something about them. They wouldn't just have ships out in the middle of nowhere worth nothing just for shits and giggles. That doesn't happen, especially in a game like this, especially in this game in particular. There's got to be a clear reason for putting them out here. And it's probably to kick your ass. Right? I think we still can't even see him, by the way. They haven't loaded him. We're like on some Wind Waker shit. There we go. This is legitimately like Wind Waker right now. Yeah, here he is.
Lower the oars!
If you remember Wind Waker would not load certain things. It would load like silhouettes and then actually load the island in the original release. But this is clearly not the original release, so... Hell, even the version I play doesn't do that, because the consoles are more powerful now.
Lower the sail!
Yeah, see this bullshit? I'm just gonna try to maybe kill him and run. That's all I need to do. I don't need to necessarily kill all these other boats, I just need to defeat him and get the hell out of Dodge. Which shouldn't be that difficult.
Up.
Because these are all allies. Come on, start rowing.
Forward!
It's a beautiful vessel. Should we stay this close?
Ready your bows!
Yep.
Release now!
Oh, good God.
Release spears!
Nice spears.
More speed! More speed! I need archers! Use a fire volley!
Never mind, I gotta sink these guys first so I can have healing if needed.
We're at maximum speed! Archers! Take your mark!
Ooh! There you go, assholes. Okay, the little boats don't want any part of this, which is understandable, I didn't know you could slam a boat with with the rear. What, with the aft? Oh shit.
The speed now!
No, they're not gonna hit us. They're a bunch of idiots.
Set them aflame! Archers! Now! Spear!
Not really sure what he's doing.
Now! He's dead! Let's see what they make of fire! Ready, arrows!
He's really doing nothing. Okay, I guess this is just a free kill. Fuck, I didn't. I don't know, I'm just gonna capsize these fuckers. I'm not boarding this.
Sail another day.
Reduce
This
speed!
shit is. I'm sinking this fucking ship.
Increase speed! Head for open
I'm not
water!
fucking dumb. What's done is done. Yeah, why would I board them and give them a chance to fight back? How about no? Well, the ghosts whisper to Hydra. Alright, let's kill this.
More speed! Ramming speed!
Didn't cleave them in half, apparently. Okay, well that was even easier than the other one. But yeah, now we're all the way out here. So we need to do Locree, which I haven't been to in forever. Somewhere near the shore of Locree, so who the fuck knows what that really even means. I guess we might as well do this while we're out there. I'm gonna summon my boat. This is gonna do a whole bunch of like island hopping at this point. I guess I'll just play another 30 minutes, and then I guess I'll call it. Ah yes, good old Locree, the land of endless salt. Great place, great place. Good times here, actually, good times. This was the start of like really opening up the world map, to be truthful. You rip this shit open, starting with this. You killed Mater and you fucked Pater. As the story so goes, apparently. Okay.
Get ready to set sail!
Now who knows where this even is. I'm just gonna start with the place I haven't gone to yet. And we'll see if it's there, I guess, or not, maybe. Who knows.
Full power! Sails down!
Yep, no indication, no prompt. So maybe when we get close to this, it'll prompt us. Nope, so this isn't it.
Start throwing!
Might as well do it.
Slow the ship!
What do we have? Sharks. And 2 chests. Look, I love all the blood on my armor. My armor is always like super bloody for like no reason. I'm also glad this game doesn't instantly kill you when you run out of air. That's nice of them. That's not how... It's not how real life works, but you know what? It's Assassin's Creed. No one said it had to be super realistic. It's pseudo-realism. It's not like a Kirby game. I'm just messing around. I'm having some shits and giggles. Oh, get the fuck off. Got the Persians from the Persian remains. Wherever my ship is. Oh! Well, I guess we gotta turn around and go the other way.
Rowers, go!
I wonder if those big sharks are actually enemies. Yeah, they are. Wow. They actually do come to the surface.
Shift the oars!
Right? This is the whole of the border, right? Yeah. So I guess we just gotta go down here, pretty much.